Well, let's see. Let's see if we can keep this one up and running. The other one we're having a little trouble with. Maybe. Hopefully. I hope that's not live. That'd be kind of funny. Everybody's enjoying watching that, I'm sure. Well, we're trying to get it up and running here. There's always problems with the key. Yeah, it looks like we're up and running on.
Oh, we are live.
We're live. We're definitely live to my personal Facebook page. So I'm hoping that the Twitch feed is live, because as long as we're good to Twitch, then I can steal it later and put it on. YouTube, because YouTube Live never works like it's supposed to for whatever oddball reason. So there we are. So we'll call that a win. So that's a win, right?
Yeah.
Hooray! Hooray, win.
Well, we're trying to get it up and running.
I don't want that feedback either, but I do want to be able to see what people are saying, so I'm going to leave that up like that. So anyway, so here we are. Game number 35. Right?
Yeah, tiebreaker.
17-17. So this is a tiebreaker game. It would be the last one if I hadn't bought another game.
You went ahead and bought a new one.
So
now our even odd system's kind of messed up a bit, but it's fine.
So we're currently tied at 17-17, and that means we've got to play. We're going to be playing Black Knight, Sword of Rage today to see who comes out the winner today. And it's definitely probably not going to be me, because I'm not very good at this game. This is definitely not my game. This is kind of Austin's game. This is one of Steve Ritchie's games. This is it's an awesome game. It's a really fun game. It's a fast game. We do have the extra balls turned on, so
you can only earn one, maybe two.
Yeah, but they are turned on. So factory settings on the game. Latest code running, so
really good code, by the way.
Yeah,
fixed a lot of issues.
Yeah, it's a great game. So it looks like a couple of people have tuned in to watch us play this thing. So
let's do it.
Let's play it.
Let's do it.
All right. So Black Knight, Sword of Rage. Austin is going to be. This is the limited edition version of this game, which means it has the upper play field on it, which is, all Black Knight should come with upper play fields. That's just how it should be. Looks like Josh Frith has stopped by. Ryan stopped by. Tom, Donna, thank y'all for stopping by to watch us play a little pinball today. You can start modes here by qualifying and then shooting the scoop on the right side. There are two main multi-balls here. One is by locking 3 balls in the catapult on the upper plate field. The other one is by qualifying locks with the stand-up target on the lower play field on the right, and then locking 3 balls on the lower right side of the lower play field. You can stack those 2 multi-balls. Austin's already in for multi-ball number 1. As I said, I'm probably doomed on this. Austin regularly hits scores in the.
Oh wow! I got that by pure luck.
Austin regularly hits scores way out of my range playing this game. So, as long as you have the ball save running, you can kind of flail away at the jackpot shots. So, Austin collects the super, already closing in on 100 million. Traps up, is trying to go for the stack the multi-balls. But he drains out before he gets that done. One ball locked for the 3 knots challenge on the lower playfield.
I'll take you down.
Voiceovers in this game were done by Steve Ritchie, the game designer. And Austin drains out.
I got an extra ball.
But he earned an extra ball, so I'll set back down. How did you earn an extra ball so quick?
I don't know. So that's the one thing about the game I don't really understand is how you get the extra ball.
I don't know how he did it either. I haven't studied the rules enough on this game to figure out how he did that so fast. Uh-oh. Did have a ball save lit. Austin usually has that upper catapult ball lock shot dialed in. So he just multi-balls the heck out of this game. Just how he racks up the high scores. He doesn't usually play for modes. He usually just plays for multi-balls.
Let me end your wretched life.
I'm whipping on that shot pretty bad. There we go.
The pro model of this game doesn't have the upper playfield. Oddly enough, I've never played one of those. Austin locks another ball in the lower playfield.
This will help you on your quest.
Needs one more to start the 3 knots challenge. Starts the Hydra mode. You have to slice off the head and then seal it by making the same shot. Or you can shoot the stand-up target on the upper playfield, and that is the same as completing the shot.
No!
Tilts out. He tilts out.
Oh, I didn't have a danger.
Now you got the danger earlier.
I shook it just hard enough to get to.
Back to the game, I got one of those speakers.
So like this. Is that fine? Okay. Hello. If you're just tuning in, we are playing Black Knight SOR, Sword of Rage. I got about. Can you see the score? Yeah, you can kind of see the score. It's about 118 million. And Dad is coming up for the first ball. So there's two major, or really 3 major things you can hit in that upper playfield. That inner lock shot. To start the game out with, all 3 locks are lit. You just have to hit that scoop 3 times, and it starts the catapult multi-ball. The loop is worth about 500,000, and then increases by about 100,000 or so every time you hit it. And then there's the green target, which normally just lights the lock, but during a mode is worth quite a lot of points. Takes a danger there, probably worth it. That's the other multi-ball, the Triple Knights Challenge, and you can actually now stack Triple Knights Challenge with Catapult either way to make a 6-ball multi-ball with a ton of points. In my opinion, the easier way to do it is to start Catapult first and then go for a Triple Knights Challenge. That's 2 balls locked for Catapult. Kind of struggling to get that third. Comes out of the lower playfield. Now, Black Knight Sword of Rage is a little different than the previous 2 Black Knights. In the previous 2 Black Knights, a lot of the points were earned in the upper playfield, but the lower playfield in Sword of Rage is actually quite important because you need it to start the modes, you need it to hit all the lit shots. It's arguably just as important, if not more important, than the upper playfield. So Catapult Multi-Ball has started, And one of the things you can do in Catapult is hit that green target in the upper playfield to increase the Super Jackpot, and the Super Jackpot is the lock shot. Another thing you can do during either multi-ball is hit the far left target. You have to hit it twice and it will add a ball. So he's hit it once, the add a ball is ready. Just needs to hit it one more time and it'll have it. It's up to about 50 million. It's really good to start a multi-ball with a mode going. This quick time event's lit. They're worth just a little less than 3 million. That's the end of the multi-ball. Do not get the out-of-ball. It's a final jackpot. It's up to about 53 million, so just shy of half of what I have. Although he has not gotten the extra ball yet. Good no-nudge there. Very good judge there. One shot left. Sandworm giving him a ton of points here. Almost 11 million off that one hit. Good control. Up to almost 80 million. Ball save. The lock is lit, or the locks are lit. So the second time, the second catapult multi-ball, you just have to light it once and all three will be lit. So the extra ball is lit now. It's locked 2. And this will very likely be a long game. Locked all 3. That is the second catapult multi-ball. I believe this jackpot multiplier or whatever carries over. Not the multiplier, but like it increases by 50,000 per shot. So if he was at like 825, oh no, I'm mistaken on that. It resets. Yeah, it increases by 25,000 per hit. Looks like 4 million is the random bonus. Typically, the random bonus gives you somewhere between 3 to 5 million. Add a ball is ready. Extra ball has been earned. Gets the add a ball. Jackpot worth 55,000 now, or 575,000. Magnet save's been used. Super jackpot worth about 2 million. It's the end of the multi-ball though. Not quite as good as the first, but it did get the add a ball, so it did last longer. Triple Knights challenge. The second ball lock is lit. I think he's going for mode start. Passes it off to the left a little. Cradled on the right. Okay. So when that shot's open, all you got to do now is sit inside the shield, the third farmost right shot to start the mode. See, the second mode he started, the ice lunges, something like that. Let's see. Lynch Lords, that's what it is. Oh, okay, so no, you started catapult. You started catapult twice. So yeah, it's going to be very hard to stack catapult on top of this now. This multi-ball is worth a little more per shot, but there's not as many shots. There's only 3 to aim for. You have to hit that spinny thing and get it through. You basically have to thread a needle. Still getting quite a bit off of it. Lynch Lord's giving him a ton of points here. It's also giving him Knight letters. When you've fully spelt out Knight, you can start the Retro Knight Challenge mode. It references the previous 2 games. The first one references the first Black Knight, and the second one references Black Knight 2000. In the Black Knight Mini Wizard mode, basically everything's worth about 1 million points. You can increase your super, and then the upper orbit on the upper playfield is worth quite a lot. I think it's worth like 3 million instead of just a couple 100,000. Lynch Lord's been defeated. That puts him ahead of me at 1.3 million. Still has yet to play his extra ball, so he still hasn't brained out there. Good use of the magnet save there. The magnet save is not where it used to be. It is not on the side of the flipper. It is a smart button feature, which is alright. So there we go. The Black Knight Mini Wizard mode. Spinner also gives quite a lot of points. Basically, every red arrow is worth about 1,000,000 points. It's not the most rewarding feature, nowhere near as many points can be earned on this as compared to a triple stack or even a regular multi-ball, but it's still a decent way to get quite a bit of points. And it's a fun little callback. You'll want to be very careful not to lose all 3 balls. Got the mystery, probably a couple million points. Oh no, spot war lanes. That's good. Uses the magnet save, saves one, does not save the other. Oh, but it kicks the other one out! Oh, magnet save. So brutal. That was sick.
That was wrong.
Oh, I love Steve Ritchie games. 2 million random award bonus. Has 2 modes completed. You need to complete 5 modes. You need to complete 5 modes before you can start the wizard mode, which is Black Castle. So this is the first ball, but it will be above 150 million after bonus. It'll be way above 150 million, almost 167. And now on to the extra ball. Right, so starting catapult's going to be much harder. You have to light each lock this time and then lock it for the 3rd catapult multi-ball.
I will tell you apart.
Doesn't go up the ramp. Going dangerously on the pop the slings. Good save there. A little nudging going on. Whiffs on the ramp shot. Got it cradled on the right. That's a good way to cradle the ball in this game. Makes the ramp shot. The starter mode is now lit. It's the open shield. You have to make that shot before the shield opens up. Other than that, the shield stays down and it knocks the ball back at a very dangerous angle. So you gotta be careful about that. This is the Hell Hand, the 3rd mode. And the modes are set at random. They're not. It's not like Iron Maiden on competitive where it goes up the list. Really, all modes are worth quite a lot of points if you can complete them. So, I think there is a couple modes that are better than others. The Magma Beast, I think, is better than the rest, but really, they all reward a ton of points, and they're all worth paying close attention to. And all of them work the same way in that if once you start it and you get that upper playfield, hitting that upper target will reward a ton of points and advanced night letters. So that's the 2nd ball lit for his 3rd catapult multi-ball. Hits the orbit, gets 250,000. Is up to just shy of 200 million points now. Has a cradle on the right flipper. It's a playfield. Started the 3rd catapult. It's gonna be a long game. So it has the 3rd catapult and the mode stacked. I think he's actually gotten the catapult multi-ball every time he's had a mode, which is really, really good because it allows for much easier completion of the mode. Yeah, that mode's completed now too. So he's completed every mode he's started. I think you actually have to complete the modes before you can start Black Castle as well. Jackpot up to 500,000. The first lock for the Triple Knights Challenge is lit. I believe he's already used out of ball. Catapult up to 750,000 now. So he's well above 224 million, putting him at pretty much double my score. Still just ball 1 though, although we've both played extra balls. Oh no, you've earned another extra ball somehow.
Where is it?
I don't know. Yeah, it's in the scoop. You earned another extra ball somehow. Great. Huh? Oh, there is? Okay. Yeah, you've already played 1 extra ball, but you've earned another one. So that's the thing. Once you get momentum going, if you have extra balls turned on, it's gonna keep going, you know. Loses the multi-ball. Didn't get a whole lot out of it, but did complete the mode, which is far more important. Spotted the war lanes. Quick time events are worth a ton of points. One of them's 9 million. Holy cow. I'd be aiming for that shield right now. Oh yeah, hitting the spinner is one way to get a extra ball. I remember that. Got a little bit hitting the center. Worked on the ramp shot. Got a danger. I believe that is the second one. Ooh, very tricky.
Didn't do anything that time. I think that was 2 dangers.
Yeah. I don't know what your bonus is, though. You may not have earned a whole lot off of it. I don't know what your multiplier is. 3x. Extra 5 million. It's up to almost at 250 now. Playing your second extra ball. Gets the skill shot and the load catapult. So I believe on the 4th catapult you have to get each lock in of itself. You can't stack light lids, if I'm not mistaken. That or it requires more than just one hit to start, except when we get the skill shot. It does get progressively harder to start each one, but he is on his 4th. And here's, speaking of 4th, here's the 4th mode. So Hydra, you hit a shot, and then you hit the shot again to get more points. It works very similar to the Love Gun Kiss multi-ball. As I for the night letters. Did you already beat the Hydra? What the heck? Okay. Well, that's 4 modes beat. Only needs to beat 1 more to start Black Castle. I have a hill to climb here. It's up to way above 250, going on 300 now. It does take 1 additional shot each time to light the mode start. So 1 more, and then you have to make it up the ramp. Excuse me, 2 more. Thing is spinning fast. There it goes. It's a very dangerous shot. It typically comes back to the right flipper, but just barely. Made the shot, whiffed on the ramp. That's okay, because he's going for mode start. And here comes the Magma Storm. Or Magma Beast, rather. 4 million points, best mode is being started. And this is the final one before Black Castle. Makes the middle ramp. 2.8 million. All the modes are 60 seconds, and they do not stop, unlike most turn games. The timer on the modes does not freeze up, even if you hold something. But you can add time. Has the eye and the night challenge. Wailing on that target there. I believe he only needs 1 or 2 more to finish off this mode. Gets the loop there. Just shy of 300 million points now. About half a minute left on the mode. Don't want to waste. Oh, goes down the orbit. Or outlane, rather. Holy cow, dude.
Not a bad ball 1 for me, actually. Looks like we picked up some other viewers. That's a really good ball 1 for me on Black Knight, actually. Austin's got a little work to do. Looks like we picked up Greg and Joel and Pam and Tom. Thank y'all for coming by to watch us play a little Black Knight. Fun fact, Stern actually released a vinyl copy of the soundtrack to this game. but it was only available at Comic-Con, I think. So Austin gets the catapult multi-ball. Let's see if he can stack it with something. This is usually where he makes up ground in a hurry. This is the third Black Knight game. There was a Black Knight.
Let's go.
There was a Black Knight 2000, and this is the Black Knight Sword of Rage. Austin gets the multi-ball stack. He stacks the catapult multi-ball with the Triple Knights challenge. A very lucrative stack if you can get it. I actually thought I had this running earlier, but I was wrong. Still has 2 balls in play, 3 balls in play.
Really?
Made up a little bit. Closed in on 200 million with that stack. Double danger. He won't be able to do that again. Third danger's tilt out. And a tough drain out the left side.
Where's my extra ball? Huh? Where's my second extra ball? Well, I closed the gap within 100 mil. I don't know. I closed the gap into less than 100 million. I was almost up to. I was almost getting beat by triple. I should have had a much better much better multi-ball there. I was just poor play. But when it comes to 6, it gets very hard to aim. One shot. Yeah. So now starts Black Knight Challenge. Maybe it has something to do with the modes. I really don't know. Oh, that's why I didn't get many points. I didn't have a mode going. Yeah, you have them all. You need to start another mode. So you have to hit the 3 center shots on the lower playfield, and then you can start Black Castle. And a little advice on Black Castle, don't mess around on the upper playfield when Black Castle is going. Just let it go down, and then hit for stuff on the bottom, because nothing on the top rewards you anything during Black Castle. So this is your, I want to say 5th catapult. It's 4th, I believe. Can't really stack it with the other mode. I mean, he can, but he only has 1 lock, I believe. So it'd be much harder to pull off. Just a way to get, I don't know, an additional 15 to 20 million points. We'll see what lock you have. I believe that's the 1st lock. Close to getting the 2nd night mode. That is the 2nd night lock, so double stacking a multi-ball here is not out of the realms of possibility. But it's still going to be very hard. You have to hit that target on the right twice and then get it inside the shield during multi-ball play. Up to over 300 million. Skips it over a little. That's 3. Here comes the stack. Yeah. Here comes the stack. It will not be all 6 though, because you've already drained out 2. But I believe it'll give him 4 or 5. Add-a-ball might be, yeah, you can redo Add-a-ball when you do it this way. So, little strat for you. And now a ton of points will be earned. At this point, it's ridiculous. So, the catapult jackpot's up to almost $1 million now. Ball save is lit on the left side. Magnet save is probably activated as well. Ball timer is out. Lost 2 down the middle. So 5 becomes 3 now. Has 2 cradled on the left. And you can do a pretty cheap strategy if you have balls trapped on the left flipper. You can just continuously hit inside the shield if you really want to. It's a pretty easy, consistent shot to make if you are playing this in tournament play. I imagine he's going to do that now. Yep. It's very easy to just keep making that shot and get an additional millions off of the reward bonus. But if you whiff on it, bad things happen, just like that. Didn't really spam the shot though, which is alright. Lost the multi-ball. Still got quite a bit out of that, about 50 million. I think I got slightly more off of my stack, but it was pretty inconsequential. It's up to 350 million points there. Black Castle is about to be missed it. On to ball 3.
What's my score there? 352. I thought that was a 5. I wish it was a 5.
Oh, you started the mode. I didn't even realize that.
So I just got to get that last mode to get the Black Castle, which would be neat to do while we're streaming, actually. Hey, Robert. Hey, Mark. Hey, Joe. Thanks for tuning in. You're watching a very rare event. Dad's leading in Black Knight. Austin still got a ball here, though, so... This is the throwback mode where they throw back the game to the original Black Knight here from the 80s. So you make it far enough in this mode, it bumps up to the Black Knight 2000. It's kind of cool to hear the music from the old school game.
Really?
Whoa, Austin drains out. Can it be? Can it be Dad pulls this one off?
I want to see if I can get.
You've already won. Yeah.
So really, I should just go for the mode start.
Yes.
Should pull around on the top plate.
Well, even during the mode, don't fool around on the top playfield because you'll lose time and it doesn't give you any points. You only need 2 shots. Correction, you only need 1 shot. You have it lit, don't you? Oh no, you need to make it one more time.
Oh, I don't believe it!
Good job.
Ah! 1 shot. Takes you straight back.
Congrats on playing your best game of Black Knight ever.
Well,
Jeez.
how about that?
Mm.
How about that? Dad for the win on Black Knight.
We still have another. We have Centaur.
What?
We have Centaur.
What? I sold it. I sold it. It's over.
Right here.
I sold it. It's over.
It's right here.
It's
I'm
broke.
touching
It's
it.
broke.
It's not broke.
It's broke.
It's not broke.
So it's 16 to 17.
I put up 202.
No, it's 18 to
It's
17.
18 to 7. I put up 202 on Black. How many games have you beat me in a row?
I don't
You beat
know.
me on Black Knight, Theater,
Whitewater.
Whitewater. Did you beat me on Gophers? No, you didn't.
I didn't win on Gophers, and I should have won on Gophers. So
Okay, so I've lost 4 in a row.
I cannot believe I won on Black Knight. What did you put up on Black Knight last time you played it?
I put up over $1 billion, dude.
Yeah.
I got the wizard mode.
And how about that?
Yeah. I still put up 202 and lost.
And
How do you get the somebody who knows this game better than us? How do you get the extra balls in this? I don't understand.
Yeah, we don't.
I think it has something to do with the modes. I didn't start as many modes as you. I think I started 1, so that'd
Anyway,
be great. Congrats on having your best game of Black Knight ever.
so anyway, we picked up the Centaur and we're going to play it next.
Yeah, and then we'll go on the.
We got to get the home ROMs for it that Bill has, because it fixes the endless multi-ball bug.
Oh.
So, Dad for the win. So currently it's 18-17. Dad leads for the first time in a long time. A long time. Well,
Don't feel good.
we have we got to make a game run at the end of the week. We're gonna go pick up some games, so that'll be fun. We'll drop in after we get that done, and I don't guess there's anything else. You're off to college in a couple of weeks.
Yep. Early August.
Room for rent.
Mom's gonna kill you.
What? Did you?
Mom's gonna kill you.
Why?
Room
Room for rent. Maybe I could put some pinball machines in your room.
Oh my.
Can you get a pinball machine? Since you don't have a roommate, right?
Oh my! There's no way you're fitting a pinball machine in my dorm. Are you kidding me?
Won't fit.
It's the ceiling's 7 feet tall.
These aren't 7 feet tall.
No, well, okay, but I'm just telling you, there's no way you're fitting
Won't fit.
these. Yeah,
Okay.
the door. I don't
You
even
could use
think
it
these
for
will
a
go
table.
through
You
the
could eat off of it. You could use it for a desk.
I wouldn't use a pinball to eat off of.
I don't know.
I don't think we're fit. I mean, we can go in there and see. I'm having doubts they'll even be able to fit a TV in there. But.
So there are going to be some cool new additions coming to the game room this week. I don't tell you what they are, but there's some cool stuff coming. So
Still waiting for Rick and Morty, but
that's going to be a long time.
It's gonna be a while.
That'd be next year.
Yeah.
We got some cool things coming that we'll fill you in on later. Thanks for tuning in and watching us play, and we'll catch you next time. We'll play Centaur. I gotta clean it up some. It needs to be cleaned and needs a few little things, and we'll go from there.
I need to practice on it so I can actually win.
Yay!
Yay.
We'll catch you next time, ladies and
Bye.
gents. Bye. Take care.